Welcome to New York. This is a typical New York audience. They are tough. If you can get these people to laugh, you can get any people to laugh. That's what I say. Anyway, my name's Cathie Boruch and I'm a comedian. And yeah, the dating scene here is really tough, but I finally figured out what's been missing from my dating life all these years. Standards. Now the guy has to have a job, an apartment, and a first and last name. Unlike these artists that I used to date. They're like, what do you mean a name? You can't box all this genius into a bunch of letters. My essence needs to be free to flow, to pierce through the collective unconscious, so it can just ooze out of me effortlessly while I rock the minds of millions. Don't you fence me in, little girl. In case you didn't recognize, my date of choice, it was the artist, but it wasn't the rock star like I had hoped. You know, the ones that make a lot of money, the arena rock star. I actually went out with the punk rock stars. You see, because that's all I could afford. I live in lower Manhattan and they grow out of the cracks in the sidewalks down there. They're like an indigenous species. You can't walk 2 feet without tripping over a punk rocker, squatting next to his pit bull, fighting over who gets to wear the dog collar. But just to save you time, dating a punk rocker in New York is like dating a 45-year-old punk is like dating a 145-year-old man. They age in dog years, and the drugs are not a preservative. And they can be very arrogant and obnoxious. One guy actually had a tattoo of a chip on his shoulder, didn't he? So we had to do something about that. So we got a job in corporate America, didn't we? Because we wanted to meet someone from Connecticut. You see, Connecticut, it's like Paris in my mind, because I'm from New Jersey. Connecticut is a mythical land in the snow globe where Christmas began. You know, It's a Wonderful Life. Bankers plus angels equals Connecticut. And we found them in corporate America, which is like America's Most Wanted meets America's Top Model meets Survivor. When you go there, the game is on. People are like there at 7 a.m. to work. Oh my God, good morning, look at that, it's only 7 a.m. We've already showered, shaved, moisturized with the New York Times front to back, back to front, had my double decaf latte cappuccino, my high fiber, low fat meal, traded some stocks, spoke to my psychic, got my college done, got married, divorced, remarried, this time for love. Got my MBA, my PhD, learned Chinese, Italian, Spanish, French, German, Russian, and look at that, it's only 7 a.m. Any messages? That's how fast it is in New York. Now we're in a rainstorm. See, anything can happen here. Toyzilla, I can't wait to see you, and I'm gonna like you on my Facebook, and I'm gonna mention you in my next show, Downtown Mermaid. Come and see it in New York. All the best, Toyzilla.